I brought it with my own money. The VCR, the CD player, the stack of jewel cases still wrapped in plastic. It was the first time I ever earned something for myself. My first job. Greasy uniforms, long hours, Burger King fries, and a little envelope with my name on it every Friday. Summer break had just started, and I was getting ready to visit my aunt. I was going to Puerto Rico, a real trip, my first vacation. Just me, my suitcase, my Discman, and that proud feeling you only get when you're finally buying things with your own money. That's when I overheard her, my grandmother, on the phone in the other room, laughing, saying he's coming to stay the summer. I froze. I already knew what that meant. I didn't say anything. Not then. I just grabbed a screwdriver and a lock, drilled it into my bedroom door, careful not to crack the frame. I was sweating, not from the heat, but from what I felt crawling up my spine. She saw me do it. She stormed out of the kitchen and said, "You don't lock no doors in my house." I didn't argue. I told her the truth. Because he's coming. She waved me off, started yelling in two languages, said it was too hot to keep the doors closed, that the window in my room kept the living room cool, that I was being disrespectful, dramatic, disobedient. So I dropped the keys on the table and said, "If anything happens in that room, it's on you." Then I left. A yellow cab took me to Newark Airport, and just like that, I was gone. Puerto Rico felt like another planet. Hot air, palm trees, real arroz con pollo, cousins I haven't seen since I was little. My aunt had a big dinner waiting. She always cooked too much. I laughed, I ate, and I let myself forget until the phone rang. It was my cousin. Her voice was tight. She said he showed up, and when she said what happened, my stomach dropped. He took everything. My grandmother's jewelry, her money, and every single thing I had locked in that room. The TV, the stereo, even my shoes. I dropped the phone, looked at my aunt, and said, "Take me to the airport." She tried to calm me down, said it was late, said to wait until the morning. I didn't wait. The whole flight back, I sat with my fists clenched. Hot air against the plane window, the Discman skipping from turbulence, my body buzzing with the same question over and over. When does it end? What he did to me when I was young, what he took from me now. Why does he still haunt everything? By the time I got to her front door, I wasn't just angry, I was done. I stepped inside, and from her bedroom I heard her voice, soft, hopeful. "Junie, is that you?" I said, "No, it's me." She gasped, like a ghost had walked in. The door was open. The mattress flipped. Drawers emptied. Everything gone. I stood in that doorway and felt something leave me, like I'd been robbed twice. She came out of her room, stood there watching me, not crying, not angry, just cold. I said, "Why did you open the door?" She cursed at me, said I had no right, said I disrespected her house. Like I was the thief, like I was the one that stole from her. That's when I said it. What I wasn't supposed to say. You knew what he did to me. For 8 years, you let it happen. She inhaled like the words punched her right in the chest. Then she looked at me and said, "Don't you ever speak of that again. Forget it happened. Bury it. Act like it's gone." That's when I lost it. I said, "How can you sit there and say that to me? How can you tell me to forget what he did to me?" My voice got louder. "You want me to bury it? Pretend like it never happened? Like I haven't been carrying this my whole life?" She tried to cut me off. "This is not just some story I made up. This is a nightmare that I live with. Every single day, while you sit there and pretend it never happened." And that's when she snapped, "Get the hell out of my house." I shouted right back, "Why? Because I finally told the truth?" She stepped towards me, raised her hand like she was going to hit me. I blocked it. I ran and slammed my bedroom door. And then I screamed through the door, "Before I leave this house, I'm telling everybody. I'm telling the truth you've been hiding, the truth this family has been hiding for years. And I don't care who gets mad at it." I grabbed the phone, started dialing. She was banging on the door, screaming, "Who are you calling?" I yelled, "Your son, the one that's supposed to be my father." She lost it, started banging, still screaming, but it was too late. He answered. He sounded confused. "What the hell is going on over there?" And I said, with all the heat in my chest and all the fire I had left, "Dad, let me tell you what's really been happening in this house."